What's up, people? I'm Bilal, and welcome back to Starfield episode 11. Audio only again today. We find ourselves on Luna in some. I just landed on a random place on Luna in the last episode, and it turned out to be some abandoned hangar. We found a bunch of loot and a bunch of bogeys, a bunch of baddies, guess pirates. We even found some sort of an audio log by their leader, I assume, and they're looking for loot here as well. So I can sympathize. I'm here for the loot as well. And I just saw that we do have an extra point, and I want to make Sevro really pistol heavy here, so I'm just going to increase the pistol skill and get that going. Pistols do 25% more damage. I like that. And yeah, let's Sevro and Sarah about to wreak havoc on some bogeys here with improved weapons. This is fully loaded. Alright, I hope it's not too jittery for you guys. Not too sure. Let's see. No bogeys here. Actually, there is one. There she is, or he is. There you go. Oh, that was nice. That was very satisfying. I'm gonna quick save right there because I think that 25% extra damage really does help. Let's get up. Oh, there's an elevator here. Okay, where is this leading us? I wonder. But first, lootage. Got darts. Oh man, this game has battle meal, but 12 health, not too shabby. Yeah, I'll take it. Pirates got some.
Find anything useful?
Yeah. Well, not really, Sarah, but we can keep looking. Navigator spacesuit. Could always use a spacesuit. Let's check that one out. That is right here. It's got no radiation resistance, so nope to that for now. This one really needs to be offloaded. I think I should put it in the ship inventory. I can see myself collecting a bunch of. Oh, why don't we give it
Looks
to
like
Sarah?
it's Neptune next. Feel free to drop some stuff into my bag.
Yeah, we'll head to Neptune soon. As soon as we've cleared this place out, Sarah. Alright, so this is Sarah, this is my inventory. Navigator spacesuit, get that to Sarah. Alright, and that's that.
Okay.
Let's go. Save. I'm playing today after a little bit of a break, so might be a little bit rusty. Surface, okay, so that was that. If you jump, no jetpack. What? Okay. Would there be some sort of a reward right around here somewhere? I did find a suit, but... Sandwich. We can take them, but we can't consume these items straight away, which would be really useful. Bethesda, if you're listening. Storage container, sealed container, etc, etc. I have a debuff on how much items heal me, so I guess gathering, well, medpacks are always good. Gathering too many food items doesn't do me a whole lot of good, I think. The vending machine gives us credits. Okay, interesting. Not too much, but okay. Alright, seems like this was the cafeteria and that was that. There are a bunch of bogeys here somewhere. We did find like a skill thing, a Varun, some sort of a sketch that gave us more sneak skill, I think, or something. In the last episode. Frame rate lagging. Yeah, it is lagging a little bit. I wonder why. The game did get an update in the past couple of weeks that I wasn't playing. It's a bit laggy. Alright. Let's see what we got now. crouch first. No. Nothing. We should just head back to... What is our actual selected quest? It is the old neighborhood. I want to get some iron though. So the original objective of coming to Luna was to get iron. And that would be our cutter, I believe. Is this another area? So this is where the ship would have landed that we saw in the last episode. Frame rate checks looking good now. So this is gonna take us back to Frontier. We can actually see it. So I do want to check out if we can mine around here. Surface map. Abandoned hangar. Got the landing area. And we've got an unknown roundabout here. You know what? I can like go crazy about you know, just exploration, but I think I will eventually, I mean, want to head back to the ship. There's a couple of like things that I don't even know how to like use, which is like I a couple of like game mechanics that I don't even get so far. Yeah, how to gather iron. Don't these rocks have iron in them? What is this? Scan. It's sending us over here for some reason. Hey, this is glowing, so yeah, that's iron right there. Is it? Yeah, it is. There we go. That's how you gather it. So it's not everywhere. Obviously. What is this? Whoa, that's a heavy jump. Lunar gravity. What was this? My pack. Yes, please. Helmet. Yes, yes. Semi-metal. I thought it said sentimental wafer. I was like, okay. Semi-metal wafer. So not semiconductor wafer. Semi-metal. I wonder what a semi-metal would look like on an atomic level. Ah, my material science. Stuff. But, semi-metal. Would be an interesting material, actually. I don't know if semi-metals existing. More iron. It actually looked like gold ore, to be honest. Can I, like, break it down further? I guess not. And more iron. Give me that iron. So we get 1 iron each time. Sort of. So my health isn't decreasing too fast. I'm not too worried about it. I should go back to the doctor in the well. Dr. O'Shea, I believe. Because I don't seem to have any items that heal radiation poisoning. So. Guess helium-3 will be harder to find, huh? Okay, let's just gather 10 iron and get the fuck off the moon. We're on... I don't know what side, I mean, where the Earth should be. Earth was weird, man, in this game. Apparently it went, it lost its atmosphere, as Sarah told us at some point. And that's how the Freestar Not the Freestar Collective. The United Colonies were formed because they had to get off planet really fast, like in 50 years. Just a bit of lore I happen to remember. Gather iron. I thought it said other iron. So 8 out of 10. Not bad. There's 2 more. Let's fly. Go. 9 out of 10. And there we go. Yay, Red Tape Blue's done. Alright, so I just have to have my scanner out and... Or maybe I can just spot these now that I know what these look like. The iron nuggets. Wonder what the helium nuggets look like, or if they are even nuggets. See, this was the other thing. Like, this said iron as well, but I guess this has to be... Maybe it's one of those... If I put an outpost out here, I would be able to get some iron harvesting, I guess? Maybe. Alright, so... back. Basco should be waiting for us there. I should actually put that... There was an objective about checking out the inventory of the ship. Wasn't there? It was an activity, I think. Check out your ship's inventory. So I'll finally get to see where all the stuff on the ship is stored. There we go.
Captain, hello. I am satisfied to see that you survived your most recent sleep cycle.
Sleep cycle? Okay, so where is my inventory board? I messed around a little bit with my keyboard controls. I've been playing, replaying Cyberpunk because of the Phantom Liberty expansion. I was playing the main story, and the interaction button in Cyberpunk weirdly is F instead of E, and I've just gotten so used to it that I changed the key binding in Starfield for like my primary action to open doors, etc., to be F instead of E. Okay, so inventory. Oh, it's right here. Okay, cargo holds. Crate of... There's a bunch of shit here. There's tungsten, lubricants, alkaline. There's a bunch of materials. What does this magnifying glass mean? Transfer. Okay, this is in the frontier. If we change to my inventory and go to resources, I can just put... This container is at max capacity. Semi-metal wafer, yeah, that's a rare material. Interesting. Okay, zero wire is common. Yeah, store all. It's at max capacity. Okay, so is it related to... How do I see what the capacity is? Go to transfer. 449 out of 450. Okay, so this seems to be pretty full. Do we get to expand it somehow? I wonder. Maybe I'll have to do some offline situation. Oh, this is a little locker for me with a mass of 40. Okay, so cargo hold is right here. Is my objective now done? Check out your ship's inventory. Well, I did. Crate of recursion modules. Red Tape Blues got updated? Hang on, what's going on? Red Tape Blues, deposit 10 units of iron. I've acquired enough iron ore for Trevor. I need to deposit it in the bin so it can be processed. Where is the bin? So let's activate that then. Totally. It's not here. Oh, it's somewhere else, isn't it? Let's check it out on the map. It's on Mars. Okay. Why don't we go do that? Deposit the iron. Because Trevor was the overseer or whatever at that mine in Mars. So let's go deposit some iron for Trevor.
Be advised, you are entering United Colony space. Please maintain course and prepare to be scanned.
Scan us. No contraband, man. We're clean.
And we're done. Welcome to Mars.
Why, thank you. And now we shall go back to the map. And yeah, this is the place. So we will do a landing target here and right. Loading screens. I've been I came across some memes about the loading screen abundance
now you can see
in
why
this game.
You see Marines that get sent here. Consider this posting a punishment.
I mean, I don't, but I'll take your word for it, Sarah. Oh, my health has gone back to okay, so let's just eat shit and get my health to full. Do I have, what do I have? Bourbon? Beef. Yeah, let's eat this. Grapes. Heal paste does what? It's to treat, right? Afflictions. Heart plus improves fortitude and pain tolerance. Each. You see battle meal. Okay. Med pack. There we go. Health is back at full. And let's go inside. I was expecting this to be a loading screen as well. And it is. Oh man. Come on. Cydonia. Cydonia. Fuck yeah. Just had to say it.
Do your part to keep Sidonia and graffiti free.
Cydonia. Okay, fine. Not Cydonia. You're not. And what's the gravity like here? Pretty low. Not as low as Luna. Makes sense. Get down here. What do we have over here? What is this? Scan? Yep. That's iron. Oh, so we could have scanned iron here. Interesting. Let's get this out. It's we could have like gathered iron here. All right. Deposit 10 units of iron. Right about here. Deposit them. There you go. Speak with Trevor.
Okay.
There you
I
are.
can see you're serious about helping me.
Well,
That ore you mined is really gonna bolster our numbers.
thank you, Trevor. Got red eyes, man.
Great. Now, the next part is a little trickier. Our director of mining operations, Peter Brennan, fired his last assistant over a month ago. Peter's the only one who can approve the order for new equipment, and unfortunately, he's useless without an assistant. I think I've got a surefire way for you to get that job. Then you, as his assistant, can get him to sign off on the approval.
Okay. Why do you want me to become his assistant? Wouldn't it just be easier?
You
Yeah.
don't think I've tried? Like I said, the guy is literally useless without his assistant. I don't even know if he knows how to actually use a computer. And everything Deimos does is so mired in bureaucracy because of their contracts with the UC. Which means, unfortunately, we need to do all the things by the book if we want them done at all.
So So you want me
We
to
just
become
need you to take the
assistant?
job until we get the approval signed. Then you can quit, keep it, or do whatever. It's not as bad as it sounds. Worst case scenario, you may have to go fetch some stuff for him and go over his messages. It'll be easy, I promise.
I don't know what I'm getting into. I'll be very honest with you guys, but sure, I'll take the
Hold
job.
on, it's not that easy. You'll need to
God.
apply for it like anyone else.
Bureaucracy.
Head to the Deimos Star Yard's office up in orbit to fill out the application. It's where that job is posted. Come back and see me when you've done that, and we'll talk about how to secure the position for you.
You're jumping through a lot of hoops to get those miners the equipment that they need.
It is called Red Tape Blues. So.
A reminder that Bring Your Child to Work Day is not an officially sanctioned holiday, and that it is not
People always
advised
ask me what
to
I think
allow
about
children
mining.
into potentially
It rocks.
dangerous work sites. Keep our children safe. Keep them out of harm's way. Thank you from the Sidonia Department
Not
of Labor.
supposed to talk to you.
The
Private
Red
drinking
Devils aren't
establishment.
exactly your average
Vets
bar
only.
crowd. You can see it in their eyes. We don't belong here.
Fine.
Glad we understand each other.
Yeah, well, I'm not a veteran. At least I don't think I am. Okay.
The
so
community center on P1 is a good place to connect with others. Go on,
I
fulfill
should
any
be able to
spiritual
fast
needs you may
travel,
have.
right? Can I just fast travel? But Deimos is one of Mars's moons. And this would be it. Yeah, this is Deimos. So get up into orbit. Show me. Show resources. We got water, chlorine, lead, and chlorosilanes. That's our chlorosilanes aren't organic, but silanes maybe. I just want to fast travel back to the fucking ship. I thought that was possible by just like. Okay, maybe you just have to go up. Wait. Main level. Alright. Quick loading screen there.
The UC Exchange is a great place to buy.
And we're going through some red tape over here. God, that's gonna get annoying. That much of a delay. And then a loading screen. Ugh. Okay, I'm gonna stop complaining about the loading screens now. Or at least I'll try to. Okie dokie. Now can I fast travel to the ship? Yes, I can. So I needed to be outside.
That was fun. Now what?
Take off. Let's go to Deimos. I believe I could have just selected Deimos from the star map while I was in the ship, or maybe even while I was just outside before I even fast traveled to the ship. But that remains to be seen. I mean, it seems like I'll have to look at how I can do things more efficiently. Alright, star map. Deimos. That's the one. Set landing target. Set course. Copy. Man, we're on Mars and it's Sevro and lots of Martian history between Sevro. I mean, in Sevro's story. Of course, we're not in the Red Rising universe. This is the Star Yard, isn't it? Nice. Let's travel towards it. Whoa! Watch it. Okay, so. And let's What the hell? Oh, slow down. Okay, wait. That's the star yard right there. Alright. Whoa. 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 Okay, is my hull getting compromised? Probably. How do I... Okay, I need to change some of the controls. They're like not what I'm used to inside of the ship. How do I hail them or land here? Let's just turn. This looks pretty epic, to be honest. But scan. Whoa, stumbling and fumbling here. That's Phobos. That's Deimos, 66 kilometers away. And this is your demo star yard. How do I hail? Yeah, there we go. Or dock. There we go. Okay, cutscene time, and then loading screen, and then we're in. So yeah, I think I did modify my normal on foot controls. We're locked, and we can undock or board. Let's board.
The UC is watching over this star yard like a hawk, so we should watch our step.
Okay.
Captain, it is pleasant to see you.
Thank you, Vasco.
When
Deimos.
humanity finally left the cradle of Earth behind, the United Colonies was born. Intrepid explorers and valiant...
Deimos builds some of the toughest ships in the settled systems. That's probably why the UC Navy continues to contract with them to this day.
Welcome to Deimos.
Alright, that's where we use the apply for the delivery resource job posting. Apply for job. I don't know. I don't think I have any, but sure. Master's degree. I mean, yeah, I have a PhD, so I'll write that. You'll now be asked a series of questions that will assess your competence for your role. Please answer honestly to the best of your ability. The executive wants you to bring them a whiskey. Neat. What does that mean? Allowed. Well, I would not serve my boss a whiskey. I don't think my boss would ask me for a whiskey on the job. Neat would be... Yeah, this would be neat. VIP arrived at the office for a meeting with the executive, who is inexplicably running late. This is so me. I would totally make jokes until the executive arrives. Yeah, it would either be this or this, but I'll entertain. Malfunction prevents the executive starship from starting up, and they need to go to an important off-world meeting soon. What course of action do you take? Yeah, I would offer this, or contact the client and cancel the meeting. Use the company card to immediately charter a luxury craft at the ship towed to the shop. It's okay if they're late. No, I would offer my own ship. While handling the executive's email, you come across a A message from someone claiming to have damaging information. Oof, I mean, if the executive is in charge of this hiring process, then I would take this fourth option. But I don't really know. If the board of directors is in charge, then I would take... Well, they can handle it. The executive contacts you and asks you to see them in their office in the middle of the night. You can tell they are drunk. What do you do? Till they sober up, maybe. All answers I find will be reviewed considering your application. If you'd like to change an answer now, select the option to start over. No, I'll submit the application. We'll review your skills and experience and let you know if you feel you're a good match for the position. We appreciate you choosing demos. Alright. Cool. Mission board. Self-service bounty clearance. Oh, if I have bounties, I get to clear them here? If you have any bounty with anyone in the settled systems for a small convenience fee, we can clear that up for you. Our records indicate you are not wanted by any faction within the settled systems, so we're good. Okay, do we want to explore this station or not? Is this the executive?
What do we have here? A civilian in my star yard. Deimos prides itself on being the UC's first and last line of defense in space. But we're more than happy to protect and arm bold entrepreneurs that do their business among the stars. Deimos has a starship to fill every need, science vessels and the like. But what we're known for, what we're built for, is combat. Deimos starships have seen more action in more theaters than any of our competitors.
This place is
History
something.
was forged in our star yard, time and time again. So, let's see about getting you a proper ship, one worthy of you.
Yeah, are they really
Yes,
that good?
they are.
Okay.
I flew my longsword in 43 combat missions. It never once failed me. That's what you get with Deimos. Our ships have been battle-tested for decades longer than anyone else.
I'd like to view and modify.
I think you'll be more than satisfied.
Let's get to this. I want more cargo space. So we only have 450. That was the cargo hold. I will want to definitely upgrade the amount of cargo. I'll stick with the Frontier for a while, I think, for now at least. I do not have any other ships. Yeah. So I will upgrade ship. Hang on. So this gives me more power to distribute, right? Reactor, equip power. Weapon 1, weapon 2, weapon 0. Engines, shields, reactors. So the reactor is what we upgraded just now. I'm not even sure if we did. Yeah, we did. It says the total is 8319. That was a third of our credits actually. And what gives us all items will be moved to the car. Cancel modification. I didn't understand what I did there. Inspect. Okay. Cancel. Select system. Ship overview. Shields, engines, weapon 1, weapon 2. Grab drives we cannot do right now. Hull 310, reactor health 23. Power generated class A. Crew capacity 1. Cargo 449 out of 450. Oh, so each of these elements have their own stats right here. And then this is your reactor. So what gives me cargo? Is it like shipbuilder? Shipbuilder allows you to fully design, modify, and paint your ship. The floor gauge to the right tells you where the new modules will appear. When the floor gauge is at 0, for example, new modules will be placed in the center of mass of the ship. So right in the origin of this space. Building new ship modules will cost credits, and deleting them will give you your credits back. The shipbuilder will keep a running total and process the entire transaction at the end. There's a flight check that will give you warnings or errors if your flight design is invalid for any reason. Okie dokie. Wow, okay, that's a lot of shit. That's a docker. Allow you to dock with and board another vessel. Okay, fair enough. That's the cockpit. It's the landing bay. What do we got? What is this here? Shield systems. Cargo hold, yeah. That is what I want to modify. Color? Ah, we can just color it. Make it like bright red. Huh. No, cancel. Okay, so out of the shipbuilder. Well, I think I'll need to spend some time on the shipbuilder. Maybe even offline. Yeah, because I can update stuff here. Should update the reactor. I think having more power go around is probably better. Yeah, this thing. 340T stellar. I mean, this is mass 359, mobility 71, top speed 150. Mobility becomes 70, mass becomes 361, and nothing else changes. But the reactors, like, I have 2 more things to. Okay, let's just do it. I don't care. Alright, that's it. And then we exit this tab. And we accept this. Great. Hey, that sounded like an achievement. Okay, then, can I update it again? $33, 332, 340 tons. Ah, okay, so that's the tonnage. Okay. Well, if I can't update my cargo hold, or can't see how I could, then I really don't know what I'm doing here anymore. But that's been the story of my playthrough so far. I'd like to see your ships.
The best decision you've made all year.
Uh-huh. Whoa, that looks really fancy. Cargo capacity is even lower. Gladius. Well, that's a higher cargo capacity right there. Aegis. These ships are nice. They cost an arm and a leg, eh? 76,000? 86,000? I mean, we'll get there. We'll get there. Alright.
When you get serious about your spacecraft, come back to Deimos.
Will do, sir. Will do. But right now, we want to head off to Neptune to find Moara. Let's put that quest... I mean, we can go back to Trevor. Actually, let's do that first, yeah. Let's quickly go back to Mars. Head to Trevor. Cockpit.
Ready to lift off when you are, Captain.
And then let's go. Go to Mars, to Sidonia, and land. The Free Star Collective and United Colonies fight the bloody colony war with the Free Star Collective eventually claiming victory in 2308 till 2311. About 300 years in the future. Doesn't sound like too long, too far in the future. And open the hub, cycling, 4, 5, open. Alright, let's take the elevator down to P2, was it? Or not. Just take the stairs. Or go to the toilet. Huh. Interesting robot.
I've warmed up to Mars.
Cleaning up the toilets there. I could so get lost in here. Jump.
A friend of mine bought this shit.
And there we go.
Don't worry. Trust me. This is the best shot we've got at getting...
Yeah.
Okay. Now we need to ensure you get hired. Basically, we'll need to make sure you're the only choice. To do that, you'll need to get access to the HR terminal in the corporate office upstairs on the mainland.
Okay, now we sabotage the...
If you delete the other applications from the system, you'll be a shoo-in. Believe me, if you knew Tia, you wouldn't worry. I'll be honest, she's so overworked and behind in her tasks that I don't even think she knows there are any applications.
Okay.
That's a good point, though. Once your application is in, I'll ping her and ask her to take a look to see if any applications came in for me. That should get her to finally take a look, see yours, and if all goes well, she'll hire you on the spot.
How can I gain access?
I happen to know that the HR director, Tia, and the other women in the office tend to go to the Broken Spear for happy hour at 5 every evening. That's your window of opportunity.
Okay, I'm not comfortable.
I know
though.
it might feel shady, but think of it more like uncorking an unnecessary bottleneck. It's going to help us all. By the
If
way,
you say so, Trevor.
the HR password is password spelled backwards, which Tia thinks is pretty clever. She gets talkative during happy hour, and loud. Surprised everyone doesn't know her password, honestly. Anyway.
Alright. Delete the other
Don't be
candidates'
caught on the
applications
button
right up
without
there.
proper
So
protective gear.
let's take
All
flight.
outside service activities require the use of a certified safety.
Oh, so much for that. Let's get up here. There we go. Keep climbing, Sevro. Sevro's caught in some major red tape right now, huh? And a little quick save right here, just so... I don't know what time it is. Do we get to see the time? Anywhere? I don't think so. Alright, so Sevro.
Did you know Deimos makes the majority of the ships for the UC Navy? If you ask me, that's a hell of a lucrative contract.
Alright, so they're already away, I guess. And job applications, messages. Check out our messages. Mining equipment. I know this isn't the right place to bring this up, but I can't seem to get a response from Peter. Our tools are falling apart. Da 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 da. This is getting ridiculous. From Trevor. New regulations. We should be compliant as of last year, but please triple check all the coolant pumps, blah, blah, blah. Where to find good whiskey? Peter seems to think he's messaging the messaging program is some sort of search function again. Gilly. Okay, job applications. Answered questions adequately but stumbled on question 4. Other candidate did show much promise. I want to see what they say for mine. This candidate shows some promise. Recommend seeking better qualified candidates, but this one will do if no better candidate turns up. Alright. Proficiency seems high, but would prefer a candidate with more experience. Keep the application. Iron Fan. Test scores are perfect, but lack of experience. And I can delete all the others. Yes. There you go. Sabotage completed. Interesting. And now what to do? Go back to Trevor probably. And we've done your dirty work, Mr. Trevor. Why couldn't you go and do that like yourself?
Don't worry. Trust me. This is the best shot, and I can say that I've got some good news for you.
All right.
I just saw the company message go out that you've been hired as Peter's assistant.
Great.
Congratulations.
What happens if they figure out?
Won't. I'll tell you a little secret. No one really cares too much. I'm not saying anyone's bad at their job, just that everyone's too busy and overworked to care. Seriously, no worries, mate. I've been here long enough to know how they operate up there.
Don't you feel bad?
Not really, and neither should you.
Okay.
Either those applications were old and those people have moved on, or as soon as you disappear after this, they'll get to hiring again.
True. Am I ready for the next stage of your plan?
Next
Maybe.
step should be easy. Just go to work for Peter, and when you get access to his terminal messages, you'll see my request. All you've got to do is approve that request, and we'll be right on with it. Then, we can get that new equipment and show corporate how it's done.
Great. Alright. Got 3,000 credits, and now we gotta do some approval work. Right up there. It's not too far away. Why don't we just do that? There we go. Just fly up. Up and up and up. And I don't think I've met Peter so far, whoever I'm like assisting. Is it the same place? It is the same place. That's
Do
Peter?
you work for me? It's hard to keep track these days.
Hello, Peter.
Oh, you're finally back. I feel like you've been gone for ages. Do you know how tough this job is without an assistant?
Back? Is this a bug? Oh, yeah, it's not a bug. I'm here now, ready to work.
Good. Now, let's make... You look a bit different than I remembered. Did you go to Enhance? No. Now I remember. They told me they sent me someone new.
Yeah, they did.
Anyway, when they told me how poorly you did on your application questions, I had my doubts. But at least you showed up on time, so maybe there's hope. Well, enough chit-chat. Let's get to work.
Well, that's not a very nice way to greet your new employee, Peter. Yeah, just point me at your computer.
Not quite. I need you to do something much more important before you get to that. I'm expecting a personal shipment. I'm not sure why, but the last time this happened, my assistant ended up speaking to Governor Hurst about it. Now, run off and get it for me.
What happened to your last assistant?
I don't know. At first I thought I had multiple assistants that rotated in and out, but it seems I've only ever had one at a time and they all just stopped showing up. I believe my last assistant was supposed to get me some coffee, but never came back. I honestly wasn't listening to whatever they were crying about.
Yeah, well, no wonder that they ran off then, Trevor. Peter. What do we do here exactly?
Oh, do they cover nothing in orientation anymore? No, Strike that. We got rid of orientation, didn't we?
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, it's not important. Your job is easy. You do what I ask, and that's pretty much it. I'm surprised you've forgotten that all right, new assistant. I keep forgetting.
Stefan? Steven? Steve? What was the name of your last assistant? Not Trevor. What's in the shipment?
What's in the shipment? A good assistant knows it's not their place to ask. Bad assistants get fired. Mediocre assistants get... You know what? I forgot where I was going with this, but it doesn't matter. Just get it for me, will you? Also, I don't quite remember. But it is important, that I know.
Are you... okay, Peter? Tell me about yourself.
Could, but we'd be wasting valuable time, so no.
Okay. Well, let's not waste time.
Yeah.
Alright. It requires a key, are you kidding me? Alright, let's run and get this shit done. Wow, I can't believe I'm doing like office work.
Always nice to kick back at the broken spear after a long day.
And
you simply
are
won't find a politician who works harder for his people than I do.
Alright.
Hello. Welcome. I don't usually have time to speak with random people off the street, but I'd be happy to help if it's something quick. What can I do for you?
Yeah, there is something.
Something important, huh? Well, lay it out for me.
He's the governor of Mars? Wow, the governor, arch-governor of Mars. Again, a Red Rising reference, and I'm kind of like, whoa, Augustus. But no, this is Peter Brennan. This is Governor Hurst.
Well then, you've been quite busy making a name for yourself, haven't you?
So you've heard of me?
Heard of you. Of course, how could I not?
Okay.
Interesting. It appears Governor Hurst is well aware of our exploits.
If by exploits, you mean what your friend is doing for Sidonia, and not your work for Constellation, Ms. Morgan, you're right on the money. So look, I admire a go-getter like yourself. You're not in trouble unless you make trouble. And I don't think you're the type. I know you're not really Mr. Brennan's assistant. I don't know exactly what you're up to, but I have little reason to suspect you're up to no good.
Okay.
So let's cut to brass tacks. What can I do for you?
How do you know so much about me? I mean, we haven't really done much. I don't know if this was a more like a quest that we could have done after we'd done a few of the main quests, or maybe some, I don't know, some shit went down on New Atlantis. But whatever, I'll go with it. And I just want to finish this quest, honestly.
I know exactly what happened to that ship.
Okay.
However, I suspect Mr. Brennan neglected to tell you that I'm holding it due to his immense backlog of unpaid taxes. Then again, he may be unaware. Look, I'll tell you what. I'll release that shipment for you.
Oh, God.
I'm going to need a favor first, since you seem to be adept at keeping quiet. See, my personal spacecraft was stolen, likely by Crimson Fleet pirates. I need someone to find it. Then I need that someone to destroy it. Discreetly. I need tight lips on this.
Oh, man. Yeah, so why is it important?
Well, this is a tricky situation indeed.
You've got all your drugs on it?
Not to get bogged down in details, but assuming this is the work of pirates, it's best to destroy the ship and everybody on board. Makes it cleaner for insurance purposes.
So why don't...
Oh, it's a few reasons. I don't want this mired in their process. Also, it's a bit of an embarrassment for a sitting governor to lose a ship. So I'd rather that not get out. I'm sure you understand.
Okay, I'll do this for
Then
you.
we have an
What
agreement.
is this?
I'll send you to the ship's last known location. Remember, not a word of this leaves this room.
Okay, so we got into this because we wanted to help the small man, the miners, get their freaking equipment and improve their working conditions. Then we end up with, as the assistant of the executive, who sends us to the governor. So we're climbing up like the corporate slash political ladder. And now we're going to take care of some dirty laundry for the governor of Mars. Very nice. Hopefully this isn't too far away. Let's see. Can I just travel to my ship? My ship. Fast travel. Yes, go to my ship. Nice. At least that makes the whole commuting a little bit faster.
It's good to be back on board.
Alright, let's go back into the map now and mech factory, fracking station. Missions. Red trip run around. Find a stolen ship. Zoom out. It's out by Uranus, whereas our main quest is by Neptune. So let's go to the ship. With our little upgraded ship, mind you. We have a couple more
Hey
things.
friends, don't mean to bother you, but I could really use some help here. I'm telling you, the situation I'm in is not good. If you're able, I could use a hand.
Who is this? Okay, so this is the guy who stole the ship. This is gonna be such like dirty work. I swear this guy will be like the most like he'll be a nice guy, I have a feeling. Sure, I won't destroy for now.
Someone out here. I've been drifting alone here for 2 days without help.
Okay. Let me level with you. I've come back to take what ain't yours, but I'm willing to make a deal. Let me board. I'm a Crimson Fleet pirate like you. I'm here to help. I don't think he's a Crimson Fleet pirate. They would have attacked us. No, I think... Oh, yeah, this is a space Scoundrel thing, so we can use our persuasion thing, right? But I'm willing to make a deal.
Let's see what you've got to say, cowboy. Keep your weapon in its holster and come on board.
Very nice. So let's dock. Okay, this is starting to become a little bit more interesting. I really like this black and white cutscene though. I really do. And we can board directly. Poor quality air sandstorm.
That's far enough. Now you know I'm not as alone and helpless as you thought. So think about how you want to handle this.
Oh god, it was a Crimson Fleet pilot.
We need ship parts to repair our busted craft drive. Hand them over along with your ship, and maybe we'll let you live. Or we dust you and take it anyway.
Fuck you,
go to the count of 20 before I make that choice for you.
So time choice? Persuade.
You mean to parlay? Countdown's over. Consider my curiosity piqued.
Okay, so we have 3 turns and we need 5. I could have just done this. Or this is the absolute truth. Let's do this.
You play your cards right, and maybe you'll figure that out.
Okay. Let's be reasonable.
That's where you're wrong. I'm no longer feeling very reasonable.
Yeah, you should hear
I
me.
didn't think you were a fool. I'm listening.
We have one more turn. Ah, damn it. Let's do this.
Do you really think I'm that gullible?
Okay, we gotta fight him now.
It then? Sorry. Nothing personal. But we need a ship, and I don't care about your damn mission.
Oh, fuck off.
But I'll marry your gal. Tell you what, I'm feeling charitable. Just give us the ship parts we need to repair our graft drive so we can get out of here, and I'll let you live.
Nope.
I admire your confidence. We'll be sure to set your corpse afloat towards someplace nice. I should have blasted you into pieces!
Alright, let's do this. Get my weapon out. Hello? Yeah, this one. And... Ooh, what? What the hell? Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, no, 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 no. Alright, how many bogeys do we got? Plenty of bogeys here. Okay, not much ammo left on this one. Oh shit. Did I just get hit by something? Come on! There we go. Alright, I don't know what my objective is, but... Okay, this one has a little bit more ammo. But there are plenty of these objective thingies. Oh, there's a brigand. Oh, man! This is small fish, this is big fish. So you know what? He gets the big fish. There we go. Whew! Reload. And my radiation. Hang on, why is my radiation going crazy? What's my status? Protection regenerating. Protection capacity regenerating. Stay clear of hazardous areas. Oh, it was that grenade that he... Smoke grenade that he exploded, right? Gas. Oh, this is easy. Who's firing? Was that weapon just firing on its own? Crazy. Regular old maelstroms. What is this? Another maelstrom. Ah, that's the ship. Oh, this looks fantastic, dude. What if I just keep the ship? Ablative deep core spacesuit. Yes, please. Credits, frag grenade, digipick, and iron. Great. Let's heal. Save. Oh, I mean, I fell through this part, and I don't think I've got their captain yet. Or was that him? I'm not even sure anymore. Activate ladder. Climb the ladder, mister. Yeah, there we go. And who's this? Sylvia Schloss. This is it. What is it?
I don't stock up on junk.
I want to read that. I want to know what's going on with Sylvia. Inventory. Notes. Alright, I think I should just go to new items. This is it. Whoever finds this. My name is Sylvia Schloss. I've been drifting with no fuel for over a week now with no signs of rescue. To all those who I've wronged, I wish I could say I'm sorry, but the truth is, I don't know if it's true. This isn't how I would have liked to die, but the guilt and the uncertainty have driven me to take my own life. Goodbye. That's sad. Well, I guess if you're stranded out in space and... Oh, I can sleep here. Message from Hurst. How do I read it directly? Do I just read it here? No. I have to go into my inventory and read it. This is a bit inconvenient. Come on, Bethesda. Yeah. I'm asking you to take care of the ship and anyone on board. From the office of the governor. Okay. I don't care how you do it. I just want to be rid of this problem before someone catches on. If someone finds out that I'm having an affair, of course, and that the woman involved ran off with my government-issued ship, I'm sure you'd understand that it would be very bad for me. I'd like to get ahead of that and just chalk it up as a simple theft and destruction. I repeat, the ship must be destroyed or we shall consider the terms of your payment null and void. So, turns out Sylvia Schloss was having an affair with the governor. Optional Showhurst note to CDR Woodward? Who? Deal with the pirates? Well, I didn't. Destroy her ships or return to Hearst? But what was that with Showhurst to CDR Woodward? Commander Woodward? Woodard? I don't remember who that was, but is that somebody who will get Hearst into trouble? I think I'll just go back and talk to Hearst. I mean, this wasn't that difficult. I thought there'd be a lot of pirates on here, but poor thing, man. Like, alright. Let's get down here. This looks like a nice ship, though. I'd like to keep it. Pilot seat. I can sit and travel in it. I mean, they'll detect it immediately. If I go back to Mars, where on this utility, pirate survival pack. What is this? Landing bay access. Research bay probably. Veterans ground crew spacesuit. Mag pressure tank. I don't know what that is, but that's okay. Interesting. I think at this point, though, we will have to call it an episode. Thanks so much for watching. We'll probably head back to Hearst immediately afterward. I mean, my intention was to go to Neptune and follow on with the consolation quest, but guess what? Bethesda games, right? You get side quested within your side quest, and then you get another side quest. So we did some corporate, climbing the corporate ladder bullshit, and then we might end up getting another ship. I don't know how this will pan out, but I guess we'll find out in episode 12. Thanks so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and catch you in episode 12. See ya.